Okay, here we are. 7.5, 8 weeks out. We're heading out of here. We're leaving the United States to travel the world, slow travel the world. And our goal is we don't have a house anymore. We're going to have nothing but 2 bags apiece. Think you can make it with 2 bags?
Oh, I'm going to try.
Our goal is to live comfortably, not poor, but comfortably on $2,500 a month overseas. So we're going to see how that goes, and we're going to invite you along to see how those adventures pan out. We decided not to wait. I've retired recently, and
About to retire.
she's not retired yet. She's still working. That's why she's coming home, and we're like, oh, gotta do our first videos. Well, she is more so than me, but anyway. So we're not getting any younger. I'm in my 60s. She's in her 50s, and we decided to go for it while we got to get up and go to do it. We're not rich. We're not. I'm not an influencer. We're just 2 regular people testing out if full-time travel is actually possible. And if it's a positive situation. I know that we can live on $2,500 a month, probably less in a lot of places, but would you want to?
He says he knows this, but have we ever done this? That's the concerns, the legit concerns that I have, but we're going to figure it out.
I know because I've researched on YouTube for quite a bit, and if they can do it, I can do it, or we can do it. Anyway, so listen, we're Bruce and Mo. And we're Bruce and Mo, and we're Unpacked. Her real name's Michelle, but her nickname's Mo, so we're going with Bruce and Mo Unpacked. We're both from Virginia in the United States, but hopefully we'll get some people that aren't from the United States listening to our channel down the road. We'll see. The length of our trip, I got some notes I'm looking at, so length of our trip, we don't know.
I guess the idea of slow travel for us is as he mentioned, we're starting out with going, hi. Hello.
See, we got fans already.
We're
jump on the bandwagon quick.
That's right. We're starting out in the Philippines, and we plan on staying 1 to 3 months. Just kind of deciding where we want to go from there, and travel Southeast Asia. We don't know. We don't have it all mapped out. We do have good ideas, and we're kind of just wanting to feel our way through it. And if we don't like a place, we
get up and go.
That's right.
That's
the
a good
whole
thing about
idea
this life.
is
If
the
we don't like
flexibility.
it, that's exactly it. There's
And
some
this
things
is
I'm
how
gonna
this
miss. I know
goes.
she's gonna miss, and but the making up for it part is adventure, excitement, seeing new things, and injecting some excitement into things. But if it's not working, it's not working. We cut it and go on to the next place.
It's all about having a new way of living, and that's exciting. It's a bit overwhelming at the moment, the thoughts of kind of releasing everything, and so that's something where I think that I'll be sharing more. You definitely will be hearing more about the logistics. We want to share about our travels, show you the places and the things and the food.
And in the meantime, we're going to show you what we're doing to get ready, because the whole idea is if we can do this, anybody can do this. So if you're thinking about this, there's been something that's been on your radar, or you're just checking into us for the first time on our very first video, hopefully you'll learn some things along the way, and we can do some things to help save you some time and trouble and anxiety, and maybe you'll end up doing the same thing. Maybe not. We'll see. Our style of travel, we're going to do what's called slow travel. Slow travel means we're going to go to a country, and we're not on vacation. If you go on vacation, you come back, you go for a week, you're doing something every day, and you're eating out every meal, and you're trying to jam as much in as you can. And when you come back, you're more tired than when you left.
You need a vacation from the vacation.
Yeah, so we're not doing that. We're slow travel means what we're probably going to do is we're going to go to a place like, we're going to Cebu. Philippines, and it's one of it's like the second biggest city in the Philippines after Manila. We're gonna we're gonna go look around for about a week, and then we'll go jump off to probably to Dumaguete, which is a place we'll get there for a few days. We'll stay 2 or 3 nights in a place, in a hotel or something easy, and then we'll put what they call it, feet on the ground. We're gonna go look for places. You could find a lot better deals, supposedly not on Airbnb, Agoda, or what's the other big, Booking.com. Those are the big ones, but those are the people, they charge a lot more on those. If I can go see a place, and I walk around a neighborhood and I see a place for rent, I'm gonna go check it out. And we're gonna check it out, and I gotta get used to saying we're, so I'm sorry.
He's not gonna leave me anywhere. He just is so used to being so used to being in charge,
We're not gonna. Here's the thing. We're gonna spend about 30 to 90 days usually in a place. Sometimes that's in the whole country, because you have to go by what the visas say. And Philippines, they have usually a 30-day visa, but it's easily rolled over. You can stay there for like 3 years almost before you have to go out of the country. We're not staying 3 years, but they do have 7,000 islands, so you could probably do that. We're not gonna have a car. We're not gonna have the expenses of the car, but most of the places we're going, you can ride public transport, or you can get a Uber or a Bolt or a Grab. That's what they call them overseas, a lot of them, those services. Or you can rent a scooter. So we may do that. We're gonna do local living. We're not on vacation, and we're just living our lives. So you'll get to see some of that stuff. We're not luxury travelers by any means, but I'm not 20 and I'm not a backpacker. We're not backpacking either. So we're gonna hit that sweet spot in between somewhere. I'd say we're a little nervous. What do you say?
I'd say that we are definitely excited. We've been planning this for a long time. We've been doing our research. We have been talking about this for years, but it is overwhelming. And so I think the nervousness comes in. It's not about being perfect, but we are actually kind of perfectionists, if you can relate with that, where we want to make sure we're doing it right. We want to make sure we're being safe.
She's been a teacher for a good long time, and I've been a teacher and a assistant principal and principal for years. So we are planners.
Yeah.
Things we're nervous about. Well, we got, getting older. We'll worry about our health and how do we deal with that. So down the road, we'll have some episode videos about that, picking out insurance and things like that. And money. Everybody's first thing is we'll do budget videos quite a bit about how much things cost as we go. Like I said, I think we could make it on $2,500. We're gonna see, and you're gonna see, hopefully. And being away from our family, we've got between us. We've got six kids, and no grandkids yet. But we're trying to make sure we get them on the right path before we leave out of here, and we'll be in touch and stuff. So anyway, that's our notes for this first video, and we hope that it's piqued your interest a little bit, so that you might tune back in. We're gonna shoot for try to do two videos a week from now on for a good while. So we'll see if that works, and we hope to see you soon. And you got any final words of wisdom for anybody, or am I putting you on the spot?
As you always do. Honestly, guys, if this is something that resonates with you, or you can relate, or you just want to follow two kooky older female and male, whatever. Yes, older. Like, subscribe.
Oh, I wanted to say that. You were supposed to turn it over to me.
You do the little notes.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get notifications. I've been watching these other guys say that for so long. Anyway,
we'll figure this out.
All right. Talk to you later. Hopefully we'll see you soon. And this is Bruce and Mo Unpacked.
Bye, guys.
Bye.